Vicky? Vicky, what are you doing? Starting off the stream before I'm even on the screen with a sub for 16 months in a row? Oh my gosh, Vicky. Vicky, Vixter, Vicarino, Victrola.
Safe area detected.
How are you, Vicky? Thank you so much. Are you kidding me? Let's get some hype in this channel for Vicky. Ed and Sarah, my American loves. I was just telling Sarah that's what you say when you come on the chat. That's so funny. How are you, Vicky? Hugs to you, my friend. And thank you again. I appreciate that. What am I doing? Oh, we're going to fight the last guy.
We've compiled the evidence you gathered from the rogue agents, and we've got solid intel that KEENER is on Liberty Island. Let's go get that son of a bitch.
Let's get him.
At the ferry terminal in Battery
What?
Park, and we'll take it from there.
The main storyline. All right, so I'm going to D&D this thing for today. And let's look at our inventory, shall we? Let's just check our weapons. A high-end light machine gun. That's a shotgun. Whoops. So no thank you. Got some new armor. It looks like everything I'm getting now is like the top of the line armor, so I can start to be concerned. Now I can start to be concerned about the brand of the armor, which is kind of nice. Doing okay. Just booked a weekend away for next weekend just to get away from everyone and have some me time. Vicky, I think that's an amazing idea. I think that'll do you some good. I think me time is very underrated, especially when you're going through some stuff. So yeah, definitely take that time and enjoy it. Where will you be going? Let's see, I've got a bunch of these things I can get rid of. And then I think what I'll do is I'll go through and check my skills, or what they're called, and just see what I've got modded on them. Plus, it'll get me away from the house because I haven't been out for about 3 weeks, so getting cabin fever. I hear that. Yeah, that'll do you good, Vicky. That'll do you really good. I want health or extra bombs. I kind of like having the health just so it'll last longer, right? Oh, wait, I don't want this anymore. If I'm going to go in there, I'm going to need all the shooty shoots help I get. Now, the heal orbs might actually do me well. Plus, I might go in and I might squad up with strangers on this one. Just because it could get dicey. I'm not going far, just about 3 hours away to a health farm / spa. Oh, nice, Vicky. That is awesome. Good for you. So we'll do more healing instead of more damage. Health, health, health. Let's do skill haste, which I guess I just learned is how is the cooldown. So nice. In Derbyshire, if you've heard of that place. I've not heard of it. It sounds quaint. But of course, I think anything with the word Shire in it sounds pretty quaint. How we doing, clan? Franson, who's that? Viper Zog joined the clan. D Fat and Furious joined the clan. Tan 8 joined the clan. Who are these people? And we've leveled up to level 25. Good job, everybody. Yeah, we have a lot of shires here in the UK. Worcestershire? Hertfordshire? Is that one? I feel like that's one. I could be wrong. So yeah, Sarah overheard me saying this is the final boss, and she said, then you're done with the game? There's still a ton to do. We've got a lot of side missions we can do, and that kind of thing. I may be finished streaming it. I don't know. I believe Ori comes out tomorrow, and that is free on Game Pass. So I might hop into that and rage quit on the stream. You should live in Hertfordshire. Look at that. We know you, Vicky. All right, now we're just delaying the inevitable. Oh wait, before I fast travel, I wanted to go to look at the clan and see if we get any clan loot. Club loot. I hate calling it a clan. I don't like that word. We get some club loot. None? I don't remember when that refreshes. It's not over the weekend. Obviously, because, wow, those guys were doing some work. I'm the 8th now. Those guys were doing some work. All right. Oh, Ori's out on Wednesday. What a weird release day. It used to be, was it all Fridays, and then they switched them to Tuesdays, and now it's just kind of like, whenever it comes out. It comes out. Wednesday? Man! I don't know. It's kind of odd for me to not have patience to play a game that I know I'm probably not going to finish. I couldn't finish the first one. It was just too difficult for me. I liked it. I thought it was pretty. It was fun to play until yeah. It'll be a nice middle of the week game. There you go. I like that. You didn't finish the first one either? Okay, I feel good then, because I feel like everybody I talk to, I think you're the first person I know, Vicky, that played it that didn't finish it. Everyone else is like, yeah, I beat it. I'm like, what? How? What? Hey, Stockwell, how are you, man? What's going on today, dude? How was your weekend? Good to see you. Thanks for hopping in. Alrighty. Let's make our way to this final boss. Again, if it's anything like the first 4, and usually the final ones are tougher than the early ones, this is going to be a strug. So, this will probably be the first mission that I matchmake on. My machine gun sounds like a helicopter. Hey, Stockwell, says Vicky. Was busy with my son traveling basketball tournament. Oh, nice. How'd you guys do? But more importantly, did you have fun? Man, I hate those machines. Oh, well, they all got dizzy. Oh, she knows I'm here now. Just keep playing peekaboo. Pop-up video. Oh, what? No. Thank you. My son got 6 points the first game. The second game, he had 12 points. Had fun. Nice. There you go. Improvement. Look at that. It doubled it. Well done, Lil Sockwell. My brother's on his way. We're having some dinner, then watching the new Sonic movie, so we can't stay too long today. Sorry, Ed. Oh, Vicky, don't even worry. Don't even say you're sorry. Thank you for the resub. And thank you for stopping in. It's always great to see you, no matter how long you can stick around for. So don't apologize because you have to leave. But have a wonderful evening, Vicky, and thank you for stopping in. You appreciate it, my friend. Oh, look at that. You both got some. Isn't that nice of me to share? Isn't it nice of me to share? Wait, someone else is back here. Who are you, sir? Oh, well, I have a fast rat-a-tat as well, so let's have a little... Oh, I win. I win. I have about 10 minutes before he arrives, so I'll watch until then. Oh, okay, cool. Awesome, Vicky. Well, you can watch the start of the shenanigans. He works with professional basketball trainers, which he shoots 300 shots in 40 minutes. Oh, my gosh. See, I could shoot 300 shots in 40 minutes. The question is, how many of them would I make? And the answer would be 2.
Agent, Black Tusk just arrived and scuttled a ferry with explosives. I'm hiding on another one of the ferries. They haven't spotted me yet, but there's no way I can take these guys alone.
There was no chance to matchmake.
Liberty Island to take out KEENER. But first, you'll need to clear out the Black Tusk by the terminal and secure a vessel. Ideally, the ferry I'm currently on.
I'm not gonna die because there was no chance to matchmake. I feel like I am. No! Oh, it hit that sign. That's amazing. Look at that thing getting out of the way. I know I'm being hit from somewhere else, but I really want to get rid of that. There we go. There we go. I forgot I got those little healing balls. Thanks, healing balls. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty anxious, as it's the first trip out of the house for a while, says Vicky. I can understand that. That's all right. You don't have to be, you don't have to pretend that you're strong. You don't have to pretend you're not anxious. Totally allowed. I may freak out slightly. That's also allowed. He can hit 20 free throws in a row. I can't even hit that, Ed. Wow. 20. That's amazing. Let's just stay back here and snipe from a safe distance, shall we? Okay, if you're gonna move, I'm gonna move. Oh, did he heal up? He sure did, didn't he? Oh, darn it. Well, these things are tough. Get out of there. Ah, too late. I tried to recall the thing. Hey, Geo, thank you for the host, man. I can't do that in real life or in video games, Vicky. That's true. Just have to be patient. Staten Island Ferry. Oh, you're flanking? I'm so nervous. What's going on, Geo? How are you, man? Good to see you. Oh, I forgot I had these things. Or at least now I do. All right. Allergies. Oh no, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Whoosh. There are a lot of dudes here. Man, I've only got one of those left. Come on, man. What? Whew, Zoltar, how are you, man? It's a lot of practice and training each week, says Vicky. Or says Stockwell to Vicky. Are you sure it's allergies and not symptoms of coronavirus? How are you, Zoltar? How was your weekend, man? Oh, that's that light bulb freaking out. Man, I'm not used to that sound. Kind of scared me for a second. You know, Edless weekends are draggy. I find that hard to believe. I would think an Edless weekend would be a relief. All right. How's the family, Zoltar? Let's make a quick run around. Well, let's actually see what we picked up here. I wonder if we're going to get a chance to matchmake it all. I'm a bit concernicus about that. Maybe once we get to the... onto the ferry or on the island, which isn't called Ellis Island for some reason. My brother's here, so heading off. Thanks, and bye, everyone. Take care, Vicky. Have a good one. Have a good dinner. Still in the hospital. Had 2 rounds of dialysis since Friday. Wow. Get to the ferry.
I'm still here, Agent, but we're running out of time. I'm on the remaining ferry, but we need to secure it and get it up and running.
Hey, I'm taking my time here. Wow. Wow, that drone is... Oops. Kind of kicking butt. Wow, I totally missed that aim. So nervous. Why was I nervous? Drone's awesome. Man, I still miss my rattlesnake gun. That was a great gun, man. I got a drone, never mind. Oh, now you come back. What? Will's toy clearance is raiding with a party of 7? What? Will, thank you for letting me lurk in your channel today. I know I didn't say much, but I was there until about a half hour ago. I apologize for not saying much, but I was working and lurking. And so how was your stream? All right, let me murder these guys, and then I'm going to give Will... while we're doing this, can I get some props from you guys for Will and that raid? Welcome, raiders, by the way. If you're new to the channel, my voice sometimes goes up really high for no reason. My name is Ed. If you're new to the channel, I am a variety streamer. You wouldn't quite know that from my recent gameplay, as my needle has sort of been stuck on the Division 2 as of late. But I think today we're going to beat this final boss in the New York downloadable content. I don't like to say DLC. That's not true. And after that, I don't know what will be next. All right, here we go. Will, thank you.
You have to disable those explosives.
Toy Ray, there's Tracy, there's McLeod, oh, there's Totally Kravitz. How are you? What's going on, you guys? Will subscribed for 18 months. Are you kidding? That's crazy, Will. 18 months. We've had 2 children together. We've had 2 Twitch babies, Will. And I shall name them Toy and Clearance. That is crazy. Thank you so much. Ed, did you try out the Seeker Mines? I'm liking them more than the turret. I did, yeah. Right now I have the healing mines on. The turret usually does pretty well for me, and I have the healing ones on just because they've been so stingy with the health packs. And I thought I was going to get the chance to squad up with other people, and I thought, oh, I'll put on the healing mines then, since I'll have other people shooting for me. I may switch back to my regular turret if I can't squad up here. There's Stockwell, there's McLeod, and oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this! Exclamation point raid. The turret always gives me LOL, lots of problems. See, I always had that problems with the Seeker Mines for some reason. I don't know why I had such a hard time controlling them. I kind of am getting the hang of them now, but I like being able to, with a turret, set it and forget it. Oh, the turret line of sight? I never really had a problem with that. It does a pretty good job. Sarah has run into that. She chose the turret that is a flamethrower, and it is powerful, but it's got a very limited cone that it, you know, where the turret has a 360 thing. The flamethrower only goes in kind of a, almost like a 45-degree cone. All right, you know what? Speaking of which, let's go ahead and swap out these for my turret. The only problem I've had with my turret is that the heavies hate them and rush right up and just stomp them like in a second. Okay, I've got no special ammo. Thank you, sir. But this is kind of like squatting up because I've got two other things shooting for me that have way better aim than I do. I did find a yellow quality designated hitter marksman rifle and OMG. And that's the thing with the marksman rifles. I usually like to snipe, but for some reason in this game I don't. I don't like having my field of vision obscured because they throw a lot of grenades and stuff at you, and when you're scoped in, you don't see that you're in the area of effect of the grenade. So I don't like not being able to see my surroundings, especially if I'm going alone. If I'm with someone, I don't mind it too much. And also, as soon as you start fighting, they have a tendency to, they all start fighting you. And when I'm sniped, I get too nervous and under pressure. I'm not as good. Hey, good job, everyone. Will, man, how was your stream, though, today, dude? Oops. I'm sure it was delightful. As it always is. Ouch. Ouch again. Jeez. Oh my gosh, I can't even heal. Yeah, Nadoy. Okay, well, those healing things don't sound too bad now all of a sudden. Oh, come on. Get him! I'm semi-lurking. I'm going skateboarding in NOLA. What? What? Wait, what game is that? Oh, Thug 2, if that confused anyone. Gotcha. I don't know that game. But the headshot perks, that's the thing, is you gotta get headshots to get those perks. And I am not super good at getting headshots. There's a lot of doors here that I wonder if are padlocked that I can get through. Also, surprisingly, no electronic devices.
Explosives detected.
Hey, Nathan! Got a meeting to get to, but I wanted to drop in and show this off. Oh, look at that! Nathan got his coffee mug with a tracer mask! Quick lurk while I do a post-stream thing. Back shortly. No worries, Will. No worries at all, buddy. Look at that. You're the first to use one, Nathan. That looks amazing. That's so stupid. Look at that. Is fire good on a boat? Probably, right? There's probably nothing bad that could come of that. Nice. Oop, more. My aim is really good. Oop, snap. Well, he ran fast, didn't he? Yeah, man. Yes, ah. Oh gosh, more of you? Thug 2 is Tony Hawk Underground 2. Oh, okay. Logan, how are you? What's going on today? I think I sounded like young MC. Bust. I'm being suppressed. Okay, well, I'll come to you then. All right. Good, thanks, Logan. How are you today, says McLeod. McLeod, how was your weekend? Logan, how was your weekend? That question to everybody today. How were your weekends? I hope you're doing well today. Okay. Let's cool down the turret. Let's see what we just picked up before we activate that thing and cause more enemies to spawn. Okay, so this one gives me skill haste. This one gives me plus 5% total armor. You know what? I'll swap it out. That's what's nice, is that now that we're getting all level 40 things, we can kind of concentrate on those little details of the perks of the items. Nice lazy weekend, says McLeod. Very nice. My coworker thought that we were faster than gravity, I guess, working on something. Tried to flip it over and it fell off. Nothing eventful this weekend, just played a lot of Apex. Look at that, Logan. Nice, man. It says there's something back here. I don't know where it is. Must be above me?
Explosives disarmed.
Black Tusk are closing in on me on the upper deck. I won't be able to stay here much longer.
Man, I'm kind of surprised we didn't get the chance to squad up with anyone.
Division agent spotted on the upper deck. Take her out.
Engaging hostiles.
I'm right behind you.
Wait, who is? Behind me?
Firing armor.
Get that guy, man. I'm not trying to flank you. We are coming at you straight on, man. Drone doing some work. What was that noise? Whoa. What was that? That's right, man. This guy's just lumbering forward. Wow, that guy is taking it. So is my drone. Or my turret. Oh, that guy's healing himself back there? What a cheater. Hey, this is my hiding spot, man. Get out of the way. I'm trying to move up to there. Gosh. There we go. Turret and gun working together. Fast friends. Hey, what's going on, Lem? KV Golf is here. What? How are you, man?
Kelso, I've taken a look through Parnell's files.
Whew.
Looks like he worked with Keener's bioweapon under the name Project Eclipse. There's something big planned on the island. I really don't.
So maybe once we get to the island, we can matchmake?
Planning, we can't let him carry it out.
I don't really trust you, but you're all we've got. Don't fuck it up.
How dare?
All right, let's get this ferry on a course to Liberty Island. Gotta admit, I can't wait to finally kick Keener's ass.
Right? Again, Lem, you did such a good job this weekend, dude, with your charity stream, man. Nailed it. Every aspect of it, man. Really well done.
Incoming ferry, 0.8 miles east.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Fire at will.
Shit! Get down!
Keep firing. Oh God! We're going in hard!
Oh, man. I could tell you were having fun, Lem. It was nice. It was really good, man. Excuse me.
I can't believe that worked. Go ahead without me. Find Keener.
Oh,
and
no.
kick his ass.
Wait, where are you?
I
Okay.
need to collect myself a bit.
Go on without you.
Unknown network detected.
Signals coming from below the statue.
Excuse me.
It's gotta be him.
Welcome to Liberty Island, agents.
Look at this.
Division really went out of their way to get rid of tired and poor.
Keener.
Keener.
Tapped into our comms. Agent, ignore him. You know what your objective is.
Did I just pick up a better rifle, finally? I looked down these stairs and was like, nope, just a couple of dead ends with no loot. And then I walked down here and oh my gosh. Hey, Stockwell, almost missed that you said hi, says Logan. It's easy to miss sometimes, right? So here's my rifle. It's a 135. This is a 155 plus 4 mod slots. Oh, heavens. Oh, heavens, everybody. So let's add... I don't want to add a scope because, again, I'm not good with scopes. Let's add accuracy. Optimal range. Reload speed or critical hit chance. Let's do reload speed. And then critical hit damage. Wow, alright. We got a new gun, everybody. And let's see. These are the same brand. Let's actually add this one. This one seems to be better. Oh, armor regeneration. Yes, please. Oh, nice. Sarah has that on her character, and I was very jealous. I'm hoping to finish Uncharted this week so I can jump into Control, says Lem. Nice. I want it, Geo. Right? Lem, I'm just saying this, and this isn't mean-spirited or anything. This is just a genuine guess. I don't think you're going to finish Control this year. There are it's such a cool looking game. You will just, there are so many cool moments. Like, there are moments I genuinely thought, oh man, I should take a picture here, but I know Lem would do a way better job. I'll leave that to the professionals. Doing well, had a bunch of family visit this weekend for a dance recital and birthday party for my daughters. Nice, man. Oh, I wasn't trying to shoot the Statue of Liberty. I was actually just looking at testing my gun and looking and see how I didn't realize I was aimed right at the statue. Sorry about that. I mean, you're not wrong. Give me your poor. You're tired. You're poor. Your huddled masses, yearning to breathe free. The wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless, tempest tossed to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. Unless you're a brown or a dark brown shade of color, then stay where you are. We're full. That's what that poem means, right? I'm interpreting that correctly? Look. I'm just saying. Preach it. I'm just saying. It's written in stone. Come on. Look, that's not what they meant. The homeless. Well, they didn't mean literally the homeless. They meant those who are visiting from their beach house in Florida or in Cape Cod. That's what they meant. There's only one way to become a professional virtual photographer, Ed. Be Lem. You're about to have some Secret Service on your door. Just saying, man. I'm just saying, people are funny. Can you hear what I hear? Ooh. Can I interact with that? No?
Neutralizing the last EMP. Keener is fucked, sir. All right, prepare for a full assault. All units.
I've never been to Ellis Island. I wonder if this
The
is
Black Tusk haven't arrived in New York
what this is like.
coincidence. They're here to get Keener. But why?
Right, Geo? I just checked the mirror.
That is the million-dollar question.
God damn you, Keener. Agent, I'm going radio silent for now.
Whoa.
We don't want to telegraph our intentions.
Look at their perfect aim with the rocket launchers.
Just don't listen to what he says. He will try to manipulate.
Jeez. Oh my gosh.
What's your status? We've spotted division on the island, but we're all set over here to receive the package. Deploy the Razorback.
Get that thing right there. Thank you. Heavens to Murgatroyd. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. All right, where's that walking machine at? I want to shoot that with my crossbow as well. I thought for sure I got that guy. Okay, there's that thing. Oh, wow. One shot from the crossbow gets it. Nice. You just gotta really be patient, man. I don't even know what we're looking at here. Oh no, more troops! What? How dare. Oh, sorry. Alright. We get that guy? Alright, come on. Whew. 125 for Pastor Placencia's sermon. Thank you for the bits, Lim. I'm just saying. It shouldn't need to be preached, should it? Look.
The Razorback is ready to go, sir. Initiate. You'll need to disable the Razorback, but it will indirectly benefit your opponent.
Come on.
What will you do? It's what you call a real catch-22.
There we go. Thankfully not here, but I'm hoping someone that needs it catches the VOD, says Lem. Me too, man. Me too. It's just, I don't know. I'm kind of glad they even put that there in the game, just so that everybody that plays can see it, you know? Just a little reminder for everybody. There's that. What was that noise? Did I just pick up something amazing? What the heck? Alright, let's look and see what I have here. That's not super amazing. And I picked up a mod? I have no idea what that noise was. Oh well. Continuing now. Did I miss the opportunity to matchmake with people? Like, am I really doing this alone? America, everyone is welcome, except spiders. You get Australia. You get out of here, spiders.
Sir, the division are approaching the Razorback. Do not allow the Razorback.
There's nothing on that plaque about spiders.
Drones to locate and neutralize Keener. Defend it.
Razorback detected. Weak points detected.
All right. Whoosh. Oh, nice turret. Oh, nice, Edward. Whoosh. I'm so nervous. Oh, there's that noise again. What is that noise? Oh no! Okay, you get that guy. Oh!
On their way.
Get out of here! All right. All right. What? Wait for it.
Sending reinforcements.
Oh, I don't need to waste that on him. He's about gone. Oh, geez. What? Oh, look at these little idiots. Yikes. Whoosh. So I'm trying to stagger my drone and my turret so that I always have at least one of them out and running. Ouch! Yeah, keep an eye on him. Frankie, what's going on? I literally bought bits just to cheer that Ed. Oh, Lem! Dude, thank you, man. That means a lot. Oh, Frankie, how was your weekend, man? Oh, he was trying to rush my turret. Aaron, what's on? Guess who forgot they had to resub? What? You're good, and it was good. Nice, I'm glad to hear it. My brother came over this weekend, and we played a lot of MLB The Show. And just, my brother's not a gamer at all. The last time he gamed was literally, they have a Wii. But really the last time he gamed was probably the NES. And so he's very new to 2 control sticks. So when we game, we have to play something like MLB The Show, where it's pretty simple to pick up. He was asking what I've been playing, and I said, oh, there's a game called The Division, and he was like, what is it? So he had me hop on, and I just kind of ran around and found a control point and took that out. So I played for about 10 minutes, and then I showed him a little bit of Overwatch. And when I told him that that Overwatch had been on ESPN, then he was all ears. He was like, what? Because he's definitely a sports guy. And was kind of explaining that to him. So he thought it was pretty cool, like just the whole aspect of it. And but then we just played a bunch of MLB The Show, just laughed all weekend. No idea why I didn't pop a resub message. Aaron, well, thank you for the resub, man. I appreciate that. Can we get some hype in the channel for Mr. Aaron and the resub? I know sometimes it's like a day or so before it pops up. So no worries about the pop-up, man. Know that I appreciate it. And I thank you for letting me know, because I don't know why it didn't pop in. I beat Lem's score on KDA without mods, says Frankie. Like Sal from Impractical Jokers. He's a 2-button gamer. Is he, Tracy? He beat my score, but we shall see for how long. Yeah, I played half asleep this morning, Frankie. Was 2,000 short of your score, but I'm awake now. Oh, Lem! Okay, what is it? Destroy the left and right weak points? What's that? Oh, this thing here? It's showing up red, but I don't know where the, like the health on it is. I don't know how low it is, or isn't. Okay, well that's not taking any damage at all. Is it down below, or do I have to hit it from this side? Oh, there we go. Heh. That's a cool sound. Hey, come fight me yourselves. Don't send your drones to do your work. You jerks.
Weak points detected.
Now here they come, and I'm going to send my drone out. Oh. Now destroy the top weak point. Alright. Oh, it's not making that sound.
Razorback detected.
I actually flew my drone this afternoon for work, says Lem. Very nice. Were you actually shooting something, or were you practicing to shoot something? Hack the Razorback terminal. Oh, I just have to be in this area? Is that what you're saying? Here come the bad guys. All right. I wondered.
Weak points detected.
All right. Is it seriously just going to be drones? And little drones? Shooting, now building. Nice, man. Okay, that's not going down at all. Just have to hit it from this side. I just threw my drone out there so we can hopefully focus on the other drones as they come and murder me. That's such a cool sound effect. Food time! Do I not have a drone here to do some work? Where's my drone? Oh, did they kill it?
Weak points detected.
More weak points, oh my gosh. Thank you, little turret. All right. Ed supports drone-on-drone violence. I do, and thank you for the lurk, McLeod. I do, Lem.
Just fucking great. Impressive work.
Get to Keener.
I can see why they trusted you.
Oh, there's the Statue of Liberty.
You should come by the plinth so we can have a more personal conversation. You know, the front entrance is inaccessible at the moment, but there's a service entrance around the back. You'll figure it out.
Are we going to north by northwest this thing and go up in the Statue of Liberty?
Final assault. Deploy every
North by northwest wasn't the Statue of Liberty. That was Mount Rushmore.
Understand?
But you know what I mean. Climb up in a big monument. Well, well, well. Whatever. Let's check our stuff. Destiel subscribed at tier 1 for 5 months. This print is so tiny. Hype for the lovely Ed Placencia. Thank you so much, Destiel. Thank you so much. It was great to catch your stream this weekend. She was streaming What Remains of Edith Finch, and I love that game. All right, skill damage, repair skills, skill haste. I like skill damage. Hype, hype, hype. Thank you so much, Destiel. What are the hats for? It's kind of like, how are you, Feed the Machine? It's kind of like changing the skin on your player, and you can change the skin on your streamer. It's basically, you can decide what hat I wear. So I have a box of hats here beside me that I keep at the ready, and then you can spend your caffeine level to choose a hat. Destiel. Micah. Micah says, hey, hey, hey. Tracy saying hey to Destiel. I had forgotten. You had explained to me before, Destiel, how to pronounce your name. Because it's a combination of Dean and Castiel from Sarah. Sarah was like working at her computer, and she goes,
I love Castiel!
oh, she's going to come over and talk to you, Destiel.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Destiel got her name Destiel because it's a combination of Dean and Castile.
Oh my word, are you
Castiel.
like, is she like 18?
No, she's not 18.
Oh.
How? That's Destiel. I'm going to say you're in her 20s, maybe.
Oh, okay. Well, it came out like 18 years ago. So I was like, was she
Oh, okay.
like her parents were
23.
Supernatural fans? Oh, okay.
23. Seriously, is she like 18?
Well, no. Like it came out like seriously like 18 years ago.
Right.
I love that. Well, is she a fan or are you just saying?
She is a
like,
fan, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love you and I love your name. And if you want to go meet them, I'll go with you.
And if you want to go meet them, I'll go with you. Lem says, Sarah!
Lemony!
Lemothy! Oh, look at that, you guys. That's the second one I've noticed by myself in this game. Aw, Destiel loves you too, Sarah. Wait, I'm backtracking now, right?
You're the Marauder.
It's our last one, sir.
Just do it.
Wait, this opened nothing.
Marauder class quadcopter detected.
Oh, crap. I don't like these. There was a mission where I had to destroy one of those before. It was at the Pentagon, and I almost quit this dumb game. I mean, I'd love to meet them, but I'd want to bring them home. Casey Jayhawk just picked this up for PS4 last week. What level are you at? Casey Jayhawk, here's the deal. I'm pretty much maxed out on my level, but we love playing with new players and actually helping them level up quicker. So don't think that means that we can't play together. And also, if I play with you, I have all of my super OP power guns. And I just walk around like a prince. So yeah, we can like help you level up pretty quickly. That's what Arkman Noah did for me. Oh no, I can't use my skills. Wait, what?
Keener, son of a bitch.
Destiel, you will forever be greeted by me as Desti. I love that. Love a good nickname. Am I doing any damage at all to it? I don't know if I am. Maybe I am. Wow, just a little bit, huh? Alright, let's try this. Wait, come back! Copter, come back. Also, drone, you're supposed to be shooting at that thing. Did that do anything? Ah! Again, I ask you, did that do anything when I shot it?
They've been hacked.
Do something about it then.
We tried, sir. Signals jammed. No way to retrieve them.
Oh, wait. Who's this Hanyak? Time out, I'm reloading. Gosh. Okay, everybody shoot this thing again. I feel like my drones and turrets are doing more work than I am, but you know what? I'm not mad about that. Whew. Feed the machine with all those emotes. Look at that. Destiel, if you are free Easter Monday, Gamage should be coming my way to eat at the deli near me if you want to pop along. What? You guys are going to hang around IRL? Man. Oh, you guys couldn't come over here for Easter, huh? You just couldn't come to the States. I should double check the deli is open that day. But could you do a Monday? Look at that. That is awesome. I'll tell you what, this one isn't nearly as bad as the one that was from a side mission. Because it can't shoot me, like it can't reach me here. Where the other one could reach me everywhere. There were no hiding places and it was horrible. Secure the area. Timeout. We're all within the same area, Ed. That's what I'm saying, Tracy. You guys should all get a bus, a water bus, and split the cost.
Reinforcements from upstate, sir?
No. By the time they arrive, it'll be too late. We're done here. Guess that just leaves us, then, Agent. You know where to find me.
I'm looting. Oh, look at all this extra power ammo. 30 shock rounds. Do these stack? Or do they replace each other? 0 shock rounds. Oh, it's all shock rounds. Oh, I could have used that against these metal beasts. All right, I gotcha. And I did resub to you whilst in the same time zone. Oh, you know what? Tracy, that's pretty good. I can't argue with that. That's pretty good. That you went the distance on that. You went full on Michael Bolton Hercules on that one. Tracy goes the... Ooh. Stuff I don't even need. And let's see. I work Monday through Friday, and unfortunately, I can do bank holidays normally, but this one's booked up, says Destiel. This is very 80s music right now, isn't it? Am I about to face the final boss from Blood Dragon? Okay. I know I'm gonna jinx myself. I know that right now. I know I'm gonna jinx myself. But I'm gonna say it out loud anyhow, because that's what I'm thinking in my head, and I want to be open with you guys. So far, this is the final guy. We had to beat 4 mini bad guys to get to him. So far, getting to this bad guy has been easier than getting to the 4 underlings. Because each of those underlings had like 2 major bosses. Then you had to fight the main guy. So far, we haven't even really had like a boss yet. Like those little drones that were like little mosquitoes we swatted away. Is this my reward for putting up with 4 impossibly hard little bosses? Is it this guy you just have to go up and smack him with the back of your hand and you win the game? Because that would be great. Terminator, yes, total Terminator music. Whoa. Is that Ben Franklin in Carbonite? All right. If we come across the Ark of the Covenant in here, I'm going to poop my pants and then go put on fresh pants and then poop them as well. Just saying. Can I loot this, please? Thank you. Oh, marksman rifle. Oh, it's 336. Wow. Okay, let's watch this.
You know what I'm capable of. Still think resources is scarce? Mine are limitless.
Oh. That was it? Alright.
Go on. Just a little further.
Careful, Icarus. What a warm welcome. There's not a lot to hide behind in here. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. I wonder if that's a clue.
A taste of what the Eclipse is capable of. Shenenko, Vivian, Dragov, Kachika, and, little Theo. They all had their parts to play. But like any big project, only the director knows how it all come together. So if you let your worker bees think about the big picture, they stop working.
It almost seems like there's a light here by this golden door. Oh, here we go.
The cleaners, the Rikers, whether or not you got enough water bottles to keep the civilians happy. You were so busy and distracted, you missed the big picture. And ensured my legacy.
Okay, there's stuff to hide behind down here. As soon as I hop down, right? Find a hiding spot.
Electronic device detected.
Alright, well, 1 second here. Let's gather stuff first.
Keener, sir, I've made some progress on the network.
I'm listening.
I've got it running in a test environment right now. It's virtually untraceable. Since we're piggybacking off of Isaac's system, he can detect the signal, but it's encrypted until we don't want it to be.
What features are we talking here?
It's full suite. All the benefits without any drawbacks.
And scalability?
In theory, it's unlimited. I'm running some simulations, and it's already well beyond our current needs. And we can push out the update from a single device.
That's genius, Theo.
I don't know about all that.
Don't sell yourself so short. You've built an amazing tool for us with incredibly limited resources.
If you like that, you should see what else I got cooking up.
Yeah, I wish I had the time, but you keep working. I look forward to seeing how this progresses.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, man. Yep. Oh, they love turning the lights out on you in this game.
Data purge initiated.
I'm backing up.
You never take control. You'll never have control. That's the difference between you and me. That's why
Do you trust your fellow agents?
the division.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
Assault turret detected.
Oh my gosh!
Drone detected.
Rogue Stinger Hive detected.
What?
Rogue Sniper Turret detected.
Gosh! The division is alive!
Incinerator Turret detected.
What's your objective, Agent? What are you doing here? Do you really trust the people you work for? Do you even trust yourself? Who can you trust?
The heck? Whoosh! Ouch. Why do you keep shooting stuff out?
Seeker Mine detected.
Oh snap.
Systems rebooted.
Get on top.
Wonder what that means.
System curtailed.
Alright.
System restored.
Meeting is done. How's the search for Aaron Keener going? You know what, Nathan? It's going all right. I was just telling the other guys, I know I'm going to jinx myself, but so far, if you remember, the first 4 guys were tough. You had like 2 really tough bosses leading you up to the main boss. And you had that like 4 times. So far, in this, we haven't really had any bosses at all. It's been slightly different, but so far it's not been as horrible as I expected. But we haven't found Keener yet either. I'm not sure I like what the new Warzone mode rules are looking like. COD kill streaks being active in open world map with like 150 players honestly sounds pretty awful. I'm so not knowledgeable on that. I could not speak to that. I haven't played it regular. Alright. Oh, let's take the turret down, let it warm up. Cool down. So, while the turret cools down, my brother was coming over on Saturday. And he said, hey, I'm going to stop and get some food on the way. Do you want any? And I said, I actually have leftover wings from Buffalo Wild Wings. Do you want some of those? And he said, no, I'm going to go to the Blue Moon. And I said, what? The Blue Moon is open? The Blue Moon, you guys, is a local eatery that is basically like the Dairy Queen, except it closes during the colder months. And he said, yeah, it opened this weekend. So he brought me a chocolate shake, and it was very nice of him.
Great. You made it. I was kind of worried you'd...
No respawn zone. Oh, wow.
You earned the right to witness this new beginning. Who knows? Maybe when you see the culmination of my work, you'll understand what I have been trying to accomplish.
Yeah, it's so cool. Prevent the missile launch. What the heck? What?
You guessed it. There's an Eclipse payload on that missile. Imagine that.
I've got 3 minutes to do it in. All right.
Rogue sniper turret detected. Rogue striker drone detected. Rogue assault turret detected.
You're such a waste of skill and commitment. You could have done more during stages. It's tragic. I don't think you understand.
All right, I've got to hack the new generator.
I'm doing it for
All right.
everyone. All I ask is for you to
Jeesh.
open your mind.
I was just going to say, so far this one's not too bad.
Rogue incinerator turret detected.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? No, 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 go over here. Go over here. I can't get off this thing. Jeez.
Rogue stinger hive detected.
Oh my gosh. This is insane. I didn't even realize we could hit this already.
Payload will push the reset button on the entire city. A fresh start.
Oh my gosh.
Share that common goal. I'm just expediting the process.
No. Get it?
Rogue artillery
30 seconds. Oh, are you kidding me?
Rogue sniper turret detected.
Destroy the final launch weak point. Oh my gosh. I don't know where it is. I don't know where to reach it. Are you kidding me?
Look at it go. Can you believe that? This is it. The new beginning.
And a no respawn zone, which means I have to do that all over again. I hated timed missions. Nathan, yeah, weren't they just wonderful, Lem? Frankie, Logan, you in tonight? Man, that was close. I just hate that you have to hit that from a certain angle, and I don't know where that angle was, and obviously it wasn't in the first two that I tried. Man, that's annoying.
Great. You made it.
Although, to be honest with you,
The grand finale.
that's tough,
You earned the right
but I don't feel like it's the toughest so far. Again, it gets pretty crazy there at the end.
culmination of my work. You'll understand
At least now I have an idea
to accomplish.
where we're going.
Unknown biological compound detected.
You get that there's an eclipse payload on that missile. Imagine
So we can kind of get a head start at least.
Rogue striker drone detected.
you're such a waste of skill and commitment.
Okay, there's that thing. All right.
Dangerous agent. It's tragic.
Wonder if I should be using my crossbow on that.
I don't think you understand.
That's an idea, huh?
I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing it for everyone. All I ask is for you to open your life.
I do like that I don't have to, like, interact. Like, I just have to be in this area. That's kind of nice.
Rogue sniper turret detected.
Ouch.
Assault turret detected. Rogue incinerator turret detected.
Oh, wow, that does nothing to it. Oh, that's horrible.
This payload will push the reset button on the entire city. A fresh start. We share that common goal. I'm just
Oh, that's still,
expediting the process.
Oh my gosh.
Rogue
This is
artillery
horrible.
detected.
Missile target locked.
So now this time I'll just run to the right instead of running to the left. See what it is I'm supposed to hit. Gosh. Can I hit it from here? Wait, sure doesn't look like I can. Heal up. Takes forever to reload. Wow. There it is. 13 seconds. Oh my gosh, was that it?
You useless brainwash.
Logan, take care, man.
You have no idea.
Thanks for hopping in.
Done.
Have a good rest of your day, dude. Oh no, now we gotta defeat him.
Entering contaminated area.
Great. I don't know what that means. I have a gas mask, right?
Rogue bombardier drone detected.
You have no vision, no clue at all. Just a mindless fucking drone.
Gosh. Okay, this is horrible.
Final. A challenge.
Rogue explosive seeker mine detected.
Oh, you're real stubborn, huh? You're also
Gosh.
grenade out. Wonder what a chem launcher feels like.
No.
Rookie mistake, Agent. I wanna.
think I got him again. I did not. Oh, he's healing.
System malfunctioning.
Of course.
Have you ever been chased by a
Assault
seeker?
turret detected.
I thought you were supposed to be
Rogue striker drone detected.
Oh my gosh.
What makes you just
Rogue
die?
commander seeker mine detected.
You forgot to watch your sides.
Oh, come on.
I really thought you were smarter. But I guess
Oh my gosh, no!
reloading. Now's your chance.
Wow.
How do you feel about turrets?
Rogue
Watch your
artillery
sides,
turret
agent.
detected.
You're not gonna get out of this pitch. Forget it. You're making it too easy. You should start running. Firefly out.
Rogue blinder firefly.
Dang it.
Finally, a worthy challenger. You're a real piece of shit. But I bet you already knew that.
How dare. Man, I hate that he gets toys and I don't. Oh, come on.
Receiving end of your toys. You ever wonder what it's like to be targeted by a firefly? Good for you.
Oh, snap. Does he have all of his health back? As in, like, all of it?
I really thought you were smarter than this. But I guess we all make mistakes.
Wow.
You ever have a
Rogue
drone
defender
on you,
drone
agent?
detected.
You're a real
Rogue
piece of
fixer
shit.
drone detected.
But I bet you already knew that.
Rogue striker drone detected.
Boy, I really. Oh my gosh.
Rogue stinger hive detected.
What the heck? I really hate that I can't use my drones. That's kind of annoying.
I hope you like turrets. You have no vision, no clue
Rogue
at all.
incinerator turret
It's a
detected.
mindless fucking drone.
Oh my gosh, I can't jump over that? I can't run? Oh my gosh. Get. Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Vital signs critical.
Yeah, Nadoy.
Be targeted by a drone.
Nope. Not really.
I like that. Damn. Good. That's too easy.
Oh my gosh.
You're real stubborn, huh? You're also a real fucking idiot.
Shut up. I hate games that while you're struggling against the boss, they tell you how bad you're doing. It's just, I know he's supposed to get under your skin and he's supposed to be a jerk, but man,
I guess I just have to beat through.
I know I'm doing poorly, sir.
Getting back up?
What is this?
You ever been hit by a chem launcher? You're a real piece of shit. But I bet you already knew that. Nice shot, Agent. You damaged my armor.
Shut up.
It's okay. I have a case.
Gosh.
I'm done.
Can I just tell you how much I hate that he can use...
Real soon.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. I hate that he can use his skills and I can't use mine. It's... Look at all of his drones that he's got around and I can't use mine.
You have no vision,
It's such a cheat.
no clue at all.
Oh my gosh.
Mindless fucking drone.
Wow, this is horrible.
Oh, you're making me move. Very clever.
I also don't know why they wouldn't let me squat up with people.
Hey, you're skilled, I'll give you that. Such a waste.
I just get his armor down.
Serious trauma detected.
Yeah, Nadoy. Sally, what's going on?
Drone detected.
Sally and Andy are here. I'm out of grenades, of course. Because why wouldn't I be?
Just a mindless fucking drone.
Why wouldn't he have... This is my last armor pack. Oh my gosh.
Rogue incinerator turret detected.
I hate that I can't sprint.
Also a real fucking idiot.
Rogue stinger hive detected.
Oh no! Impressive. You damaged my arm. Wonder what a
Gosh.
camouflager feels like?
I really thought you were smarter than this. But I guess
Man, this
I'll
is
make
annoying.
mistakes.
I mean, it wouldn't be a boss battle if it wasn't annoying, right? That's what boss battles are supposed to do. Just seems, wow, it's... Oh my gosh, stop it, stop it!
Real piece of shit. But I bet you already knew that.
Oh, why did he get up to heal?
Vital signs critical. Agent vital signs 0.
Ed, we missed you guys last night. Oh, Sarah was gone all weekend, and so she just got home last night, and so I didn't want to,
System activated.
Man. This is horrible.
You useless brainwashed puppet. You have no idea what you have just
I hate
done.
that they respawn you, and you have to start from the beginning, but
Detected.
the grenades you used are still gone. Like, you don't have... I've only got one grenade.
Rookie mistake.
Boy, that guy sounds like...
Rogue bombardier drone detected.
I guess I just have to beat some sense into
Who is this guy that voices Aaron Keener? Man, he's familiar. It might not even be who I'm thinking of, but boy, he sounds...
I'm not scared of your toys, Agent.
Well, then let me use them. If you're not scared of my toys, let me use them, sir. Oh, what the freak.
Rogue explosive seeker mine detected.
Are you serious?
Thought you were supposed to be a challenge. You're a real piece of shit. But I bet you already knew that.
Oh my gosh.
Reloading. Make your move, Agent.
Oh, so now when I use my drones, he hacks them and he takes them over.
Why can't you just die?
Wow. Oh, good. Yeah, heal yourself. You know what?
Are you real
If I try to heal myself, can I use those skills, I wonder?
idiot?
Oh, why did I do that? Oh my gosh. Wow.
Give me a second. I have to reload. Ow!
You'll come back. I guess I just have to beat some sense into you.
Whatever.
Oh, you're making me move. It's very clever.
Serious drone
Your skills,
detected.
I'll give you that. Such a waste.
You're tougher than you look. Damn it! Ah, nice drop.
It's a shame that that's my only...
Stubborn, huh?
Detected.
You're also a real fucking idiot. I wonder how fast you can run. I'm bet-
Rogue assault turret detected. Rogue mender seeker mine detected.
Oh my gosh.
Rogue striker drone detected.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
That was
Agent
inevitable.
vital signs 0.
Hey, Sally. You got... What is going on? Jesse, how are you?
Vision. No clue at
Hey,
all.
Destiel, how you feeling
Still
today?
like
A lot
this
better,
fucking
thanks.
drone.
Back to work, though. So, boo indeed. I hate also that I can't call for backup. Like, at no point did it give me the option to squad up with anyone. Which is weird, because the only time I actually wanted to squad up with someone, it was like, nope, now you're playing it alone. And there's this.
System back online.
Critical error. Launch sequence failed.
Wow, this is horrible.
You useless brainwashed puppet. You have no idea what you have just done.
So wait a second, can I feel like if I use my healing ones, my healing drones, they're gonna hack them and turn them bad. Let's just see what happens. Because I can't use my others.
No clue at all. Just a mindless fucking drone. it's like to be targeted by a drone?
Bombardier drone detected.
Yep, he hacks my healing mines and turns them against me.
Such a waste.
I don't know how many times in this DLC I've just suddenly burst into flame, and I've never known why. I don't know what hits me.
You'll come back. I guess I just have to be sensitive.
Have you ever been chased by a seeker?
Rogue explosive seeker mine.
Oh, I'm out of that ammo? Man. If you're gonna make me respawn, you should at least let me start off with the ammo that I began with. So now I've got no ammo. Wow. They really don't want you to beat this. Zoinks.
You ever been hit by a chem launcher?
I'm done with the plan. It'll be over real soon, Agent.
Why can I not aim? That's weird how it wouldn't.
Vital signs critical. Rogue
You are
defender.
real piece of shit. But I bet you already knew that.
You can run.
Man, I cannot figure out who in the world this guy's voice reminds me of.
Rogue drone detected.
Ugh. Gosh.
I guess I just have to be sensitive.
Rogue artillery turret detected.
Oh, shut up. Oops, wrong one.
Blinder firefly detected.
I really thought you were smarter than this. But I guess we
Agent
all make
deceased.
mistakes.
Wow.
System activated.
They don't make this game for people who aren't that good at video games. This whole DLC has been so tough, and I know I say that every time I fight a boss. But that's because every boss is so friggin' tough. I don't know what else to do.
We all have drones.
Well, we all aren't allowed to use them, are we, sir?
Ever wonder why we don't want to be on the receiving end of your toys? Grenade! Take cover! You're making it too easy.
Fuck! Why can't you just die?
Oh no!
So mad at this guy.
You're skilled, I'll give you that. Such a waste.
Trying to flank me?
Trying. Wow, did you see him juke around like that?
Duck.
Wait, his health is gone. Look at him. How is he alive? What the heck? Are you serious?
I'm on my way.
Okay, all right, there we go.
Keener, make sure he doesn't get away.
Nah, he's gonna get away.
Rogue defender drone detected.
Wow. So what's gonna happen here? I mean, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen because it has to, so I'm not even gonna worry about it, about rushing. Let's just run around and pick up some collectibles. Invincible indeed, feed the machine. Man, it just felt unfair. I don't get why I beat him that time and not every other time.
Are you sure you can't take the lead on this mission?
I have the hiccups.
Well together, and I know I can trust you to handle things.
Thank you for those angry coffee mug emotes. Wait, did we get him?
You're done, Keener. Don't try anything.
My time's up.
Wait, what did you do?
What did you do, Keener?
You have no idea
Nadoy.
what's coming.
Is this it? I don't know. John Hopkins is the actor for Aaron Keener.
Agent, deceased.
Man, he sounded like... I can't think of who it was.
Fuck this guy.
I guess Aaron Keener was in the first game, too. I think I had heard that.
Come on. Let's get back to Haven.
His taunting lines sounded so much like a voice I know, and I can't think of who that was. Something about his voice made me think of Patrick Warburton, really.
Schaefer, come in. Schaefer?
I was kind of hoping
Schaefer, do you read?
Listening.
we'd go up into the Statue of Liberty and fight there.
Fall back. Keener's dead. But he's activated the network.
What's the damage?
Too much.
Parnell's watch is collating the data. Looks like it's all of them.
Shit. More rogue agents. Just what we fucking need.
No. It's perfect. This will bring the division to its knees. And that's when we'll end them.
Ooh,
Once and for all.
I wish I knew who that was.
We've got a new rogue agent cell to take down. Been hearing a lot of chatter about Keener's rogue network. Intel suggests this cell is mobilizing and planning an attack in DC. Their leader is Molly Henderson, call sign Jupiter.
Is this the
Her
first
current
season?
whereabouts are unknown. We know she had direct contact with Keener and was planning something big in Washington. We need to stop her and her team before they get the chance to execute their plan. Chadwick Brandon, call sign Neptune, former flight engineer. We believe he sabotaged base infrastructure, killing several members of the JTF.
Chadwick.
Lucy Anders, call sign Venus. She's been stealing critical supply drops for months. Excellent sharpshooter.
Excellent.
Mary Masters, call sign Saturn. We believe she's running the logistics of their operation, but her whereabouts are unknown. Ryan Chang, call sign Mercury, was marked rogue for torturing and executing prisoners. This one's from our own backyard, and a real piece of shit. You'll have your hands full tracking these rogues down. Good luck, Agent.
Trophy earned liberation. So that's how they're going to do the seasons. Is each season there's a new bad guy and 4 little bad guys you have to find that lead you to the bad guy. That was fun. I know that those bosses are really tough for me. I am glad that in this last one there was only one really tough boss fight. Usually each one has like 3. So, oh, here's this.
Here's the truth, people. Benitez and the JTF
Like someone who plays a cowboy in a show to Frankie.
Yes. It's time to check the skies for flying bacon. You heard me. The pigs are flying.
Under Liberty's
I'm gonna
gaze.
have to eat my words with a side of crow.
Look, I just wanted to say I'm sorry about Lau. No, I don't even know what to say.
I still can't believe she chose Black Tusk over us. Why didn't I see it before?
No one did. She fooled us all.
You didn't fool me.
Oh, nobody needs roads.
Never. You, on the other hand, you did good. Almost gives a guy like me hope again.
Hey, Zukor, how are you, man?
Almost. By the way, I couldn't access the rogue network. The watch itself? I've never seen anything like it. You earned it.
He also voices Erend in Horizon Zero Dawn,
Back home, but
the Shadow Client in Hitman 1 and 2.
you're
Interesting.
more than welcome to stay. We still need your help. New York is safer with you here.
Thank you.
The sad truth is, Directive 51 turned out to be necessary. I hate saying it, but there it is. So thanks, agents, for deworming the Big Apple. We owe you one.
The one downside is that there was a glitch, and so it didn't give us our specialty like tokens when we would finish the main missions. Hold that to unlock Keener's watch. So for the first 4 little mini bad guys, I didn't earn any specialty things, and it looks like you don't get them retroactively. Or LOL and the action Alive in Wonderland, interestingly enough, says SDL. Working on home stuff. Nice! Glad to have you along, Zukor. Aaron Keener's watch is now yours. In order to access it, Isaac must establish a connection. Select the watch tile in the bottom right of the inventory menu to begin the handshake process. What is this?
Integration protocol activated.
Unknown user detected. Subroutine access denied.
Local administrator override initiated. Administrator override complete. Encrypted subroutines detected.
Protocol nodes. Isaac has detected additional shade subroutines related to the offensive protocol node. In order to access these subroutines, select the offensive protocol node and begin the decryption process. All right.
Analyzing. Decryption complete.
You now have access to the offensive protocol node. Select an offensive protocol subnode to permanently enhance your shade agent and finalize the offensive protocol decryption process. I'm working a probably 14-hour day on Saturday. What? Hey, Senor Bernabe, how are you? Bernabe, I had no idea you were shaving your head, dude. It looks good, man. So a current health boost. Oh, wait. Weapon damage, headshot damage, critical hit chance, or critical hit damage. Let's try weapon damage.
Subroutine compromised.
Here can assign the offensive points earned by increasing your shade level ranking. Press right on the D-pad to spend an offensive point to improve this attribute. Once you have assigned the desired number of offensive points, press and hold X to confirm your changes. All right.
Synchronization in progress.
Offensive.
Root directory compromised.
Been shaving the head since mom was diagnosed with cancer. Really, Bernabe?
Routine unlocked and
Had no idea. She's growing a healthy silver now. Very nice. Isaac will continue to decrypt additional subroutine protocols as you gain XP. Earn enough XP to increase your shade level rank. Each shade level rank you gain will automatically increase your base health. Look at that. So even though the level cap is 40, you can still kind of keep leveling up and benefiting from it, just besides just getting a cash.
Additional encrypted subroutines detected.
Additionally, each shade level rank gained will allow you to further enhance your agent by unlocking new protocol nodes and subroutines. Gain enough ranks to fully unlock Keener's watch and discover the secrets within. I can never stop playing this game. Wow. That's cool. I didn't know about this. That's pretty cool. I didn't get any caches from that. Offensive. I'm just reading it how it's spelled out. All right, so there's no way I got a better... No. .135 rifle, but my rifle is .155, so no thank you. All right, what's new here? 158, 158, 158. So all these are one. Oh, that wasn't 158. So I can really start paying attention. That one's got armor regeneration. That's, wait, 3159 armor regeneration. Woo, I'll take this one. Oh, that's got mods on it? Maybe. Nope. "9 weeks, Butters," says Lem. 9 weeks. Isn't that crazy? It is the answer. Repair skill. I don't do repairs. Repair skills. Repair skills. I wish I did repairs. I guess we'll use this level 35 and do skill haste, which is cooldown. Whoa, that is green. That looks nothing like the sample color. Holy smokes. Full walnut. What? Is there a full black? I would like that. How come I said full walnut and you woke up and ran over to me, Batman? It's like, what? Full walnut? I'm down. My wife asked if we're canceling 400 because of coronavirus. I said no, because we're adults. That's right. Pfft, whatever. Nah, man. One goes down, we all go down, says Lim. That's right. And we will all go down together. No canceling allowed, says Feed the Machine. That's right. It's a no respawn zone. Okay, health incoming repairs. That's pretty good. It adds my health. Oh, that also gives me armor regeneration. Man. All right. Full walnut. Also, I finally... Was it Lord Zukor who told us about the raid when people come in from a raid that Twitch doesn't count their views because they're on a referrer? And said, hey, you can... here's kind of what I finally got around to doing that. And writing up a little thing. So now I'll just type !raid and we'll basically let people know if you come in from a raid. Oh, that's funny. Lurkers. It wasn't Lord Zukor, then it was... if it wasn't Lord Zukor, then it was... Who do I always get Lord Zukor mixed up with? I think it might have been him. So yeah, apparently Twitch for some reason doesn't count people who come in from a raid as viewers because it still says referrer. And so I saw that after Will's raid. So now, yeah, whenever we get a raid, I type in !raid and we get this. So basically it's like, here's a link to this same channel. Please click on it so that your views are counted. I don't know why they do that. That seems weird. Maybe it was Zoltar. Sally has that too, says Lim. Really? Good. So yeah, I don't remember who told me about that, but whoever that was, thank you. I'm not remembering who it was now, but I appreciate that because, yeah, we want everybody to count. Yeah, Lem, definitely. Yeah, I asked, I was like, hey, can I steal that and use that on my channel? He's like, yeah. So I kind of, he sent me like, you know, here's what I say. And I just kind of made it my own. Health, repair skills, explosive resistance. Wow, that's nice. 131, right. They had a Z in the name tag, says Barnabas. Exactly. Zukor, Zoltar, I always get them confused. Not so much anymore, just because as I get to know you guys and talk about, like, I know, you know, what Zukor is up to. I know what Zoltar is kind of up to. But at first, it was hard to keep straight. Incoming repairs, protection from elites. Let's take that. Let's use that, shall we? full walnut. Zoltar did, yeah. That was Zoltar. Okay. All right.
Now that the immediate threat to New York is contained, we need to look at the bigger picture. We have ongoing operations in DC and New York that will need your support. Bell will be your pilot. He's on call and will handle your flights. Don't hesitate to use him and grab some air miles.
Oh, don't worry. Rhodes. How about my specialization, man? You gonna give me my points?
I told you. You can't trust a system with no checks and balances. People lack the moral compass to wield authority without accountability. Everyone always believes they're in the right, that they know what's best. Right up until the time they start taking shortcuts because the end justifies the means. It happened to Keener. It happened to Lau. It can happen to anyone. I'm putting my trust in you now. You stepped up to the challenge. They'll make me regret it.
You know, I just realized that these guys you talk to that are, crafting things or whatever, this whole hideout reminds me of the hideout, the home base in Far Cry 5. A season is now active. Seasons last for 12 weeks and feature new activities and loot. Now, the first season comes with this DLC. Check out the season content together with your progression status in the Seasons section of the pause menu or at the Seasons terminal in the base of operations public space. Track down a new prime target as part of a seasonal manhunt and unlock a new skill. As with the Keener manhunt, you need to eliminate the target's lieutenants, which become available every 3 weeks. The season also contains global events for playing activities in altered conditions and leagues where you compete against others. Each season contains 100 levels. Every level you unlock a reward, which allows you to collect this season's loot and customization items. Check out all the rewards in the rewards section of the season's menu. For more rewards, unlock the VIP track of the season. Seasons killed Destiny 2 for me. Too much FOMO. Added my raid message. Good job, Lim. Nice. Thank you again, Zoltar. Okay. Rhodes. Hi.
Agent?
Sir. I've still got 58 Shade Tech, and even after unlocking all of the loot boxes in each of the safe houses here, I still have 58 Shade Tech left. You know what? I kind of miss DC. Oh, wait. Talk to Benitez. New projects available. Wait a second. Okay. Oh, wait. We got to pet the puppy. Here you go. Yes, I did mean New Dawn, Nathan. Thank you. Yes. The colors are... Yes, it was New Dawn. Yep. Oh, and we got new emotes, Ed. Gametographers does? Nice.
I can't believe that Faye would betray us like that. We worked together for months. Ever since the second wave was activated. So many sacrifices. So many lives lost. And now she's just gonna throw us aside? And join a bunch of traitors? Well, I'm gonna make sure that everyone in this city knows exactly what she has done. Now we see her for the wolf she really was. And we're good at hunting wolves.
Look at that. Oh, yeah, Nathan's got his new mug with the tracer mask. Look at that, Lamb. Oh, the bean, the Widowmaker. Look at that. That's very cool. Oh, look at that. Bernabe's got his trapper hat mug. New projects available. Next target revealed in 11 hours, 22 minutes. I don't know why I made that noise. All right, let's go look at these projects. Oh, wait. In each new season, agents pursue a new manhunt target. Yep, we know that. Boy, it's been a while since I was able to give to any... I kind of want to go back to DC. I kind of missed it. New events active in seasons menu. Where do you get the Tracer one is one of the new... Oh, look at that. Seasons is the new... it replaced the progression. It's the one tied to the bits. Tracer mug, says Frankie. Oh, look at that. Is that Diva? It's for cheering 5,000 or more bits. That's crazy that anyone has that. Crazy that anyone has it.
We need to go now.
Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Sorry.
Waiting for you and your team in Jamaica Bay.
Are you sure you can't take the lead on this mission?
Your team is perfect. You work well together, and I know I can trust you to handle things in Washington.
Really wish you were coming with us.
I can't leave New York now. There's too much at stake. Besides, my team doesn't really...
I'm on my way.
Still, could use more bodies. Just in case things go sideways.
Don't worry. I won't let you go without backup.
Frankie. You tried, man. You tried. This is worth the shot, right? That's funny. I'm just scrolling through these, so I'll take away that new notification up there. There we go. All right, what's going on with the clan? Yeah, I know about the clan. Sorry, the group. Viper Zog. Who are you? You're new to the group, and we don't know who you are. Why don't you talk to us? Bobby Trice is in the expansion now. Looking forward to the expansion. Oh, these are from 5 days ago. Yikes. All right, let's, I'm going to fast travel back to DC. And while we do, I'm going to take a quick restroom break. Some of you will get an ad. Some of you won't. And I will be right back. Let's do this. So what are y'all up to today? Zukor, we are reveling in the fact that we've finally earned the right to go back to DC. And I guess I'm going to do a couple side missions that I never completed in my initial playthrough. So, yeah, maybe we'll do that for the rest of the stream here. I got to be honest with you. We're a little over 2 hours, and I want to say Lieutenant 3 and 4 that I did took almost 3 hours apiece to defeat. At least. So, yeah. I'm happy about that. What is that? Oh, that's conflict.
Agent, Pilot Torres is cleared for transport at Kenley College.
I know.
Entering safe area.
Check out the new legendary difficulty for the toughest missions in the game and best rewards. No. 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 I'm not doing that. Try to tempt me. You just saw me struggle, right? You think I'm going to try to do something on legendary difficulty? Get out of here. Oh, can I have some specialty points, please? I didn't get any for that last mission. I got no specialty points for that. I played the entire DLC and got no specialty points. All right, whatever. Whatever. Let's go check out our old clubhouse. It's nice to be back in familiar ground, isn't it? I can't believe I got no specialty points. Look at me in 8th place. Good job, Jared. Who is Yulesy and who is Octuple Chief? Who are you people in our club? What's going on? Hello, vendor.
Nice to see you, Agent.
Thank you. I want nothing.
Thanks for doing business.
Maybe end the stream by destroying Lem's score on KDA Pop Stars. Freaky. Dark Zone perks are available. New locations available at the pilot. New locations? I've been everywhere, right? Kenley College, whatever. Only available for another week. The zoo, I hated that. Coney Island, kind of tough. Camp White Oak, we did that. New York, we did that. You're talking about New York, right? We've done... Wait, what is this? Washington National Airport. Oh, that's a raid. That's a raid. Okay, that's why. There's the Pentagon. There's nothing new available, game. Don't tease me with your newness. If that is your real name. Okay, so let's... here's a new side mission down here. We can go do that. We can murder these guys on the way. Oh, let's get this cash. Well, look at all these caches. I don't even know why I'm bothered. Wait, what? Oh, it's the shade tech they want me to spend. No. What is this? New. The Black Tusk have locked down this settlement. What? So while I was in New York, DC went to crap. What did you guys do while I was gone? I didn't take all the guns. What the heck? Okay, progression. Again, main missions, 32 of 33. Noah said that his is the same as is Jared's, so we suspect that might be tied to a raid. That 33rd main mission. Oh, Lem wants the spam hat for Sally. Batman. There you go. S-P-A-M. That spells spam here in America. I don't know what it spells there in the UK, but, well, I do know. But here, spam is spam. Spam. Alrighty, what are we doing? I forget. We're just playing around the rest of the stream now. I don't even care. Let's go get this. Ooh, what is this? Let's get this first. Let's take this territory over, shall we? Spam. Same here, says Tracy. Well, not if you're Sally and you're watching the stream without your glasses on. I feel bad because I laugh about it. I think it's funny. But when I was in Sally's stream, every time I go into Sally's stream, she apologizes for it. It's like, you don't have to apologize. It was a genuine... I think she was as confused as I ended up being. Dang, now I want spam musubi. What is that? What's spam musubi? Is that a vehicle? Hey, we went down here in this building for a mission. I wonder if we can go down here again. We can. Let's go see what's in here. It's delicious, Ed. Is it like a... Is it a sushi? Is it like wasabi? You say masubi, I hear wasabi. Masubi wasabi. Also, let's swap out my skills for... Never mind. I was done. Excuse me, game. I'm trying to play a game here. It's sliced grilled spam. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. Sandwich between rice wrapped in nori. I don't actually like spam. Oh, I remember this area. Okay, let's take these healing balls and swap them out for the decoy. Seems stupid, right? Let's do this sticky bomb. That was kind of fun. Let's do burn. Just because you use that, you just feel like a BA. A BA Baracus. This sticky bomb is what I showed my brother when he was like, what's the division? And I was kind of explaining it to him. I was like, here, I'll just show you a couple things. And I showed him this sticky bomb. He liked that. I gotta visit a settlement so I can donate some of this material to people. Coffee. Look at this. This is a pretty good latte machine here. Espresso machine. Latte machine. This looks pretty fancy. What is this emote? Says Frankie. I can't tell. I have night mode turned on, so maybe against the black screen it's harder to see it. I can't really tell. It looks like a green Mickey Mouse head. Like you just heard something. Like, Did I never figure out how to get in here? Okay, well, we're doing that. That's for sure. Oh, wait, this is all reset. So I forget what I had to do. Excuse me, to open these doors. Was there a computer I had to interact with? I don't know, maybe you can't do it now that the little side mission they sent you down here for is no longer active. Maybe you can't open these. I can't interact with anything in here.
Nope.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Hey.
Did that do anything? That's still red. Hmm. I was going to say, if it does use keyboard again, then I'll know that it's busted. Okay, will that get us in here? Nope. Oh, wait, is there... Can I shoot through here? Oh, I can't even use my gun in here. Okay. Again, maybe this is just one of the one and done type area. You come in here. If you don't grab everything you can the first time you're here, well then, good luck. Thanks for playing. We'll see you later. Huh. Well, that's fun. That was worth an elevator trip down, wasn't it? Stop it. All right, well, let's go where we were going to go. This also seems suspicious over here. What are you trying to show us, light? Huh. Well, good times. Going up. Oh my gosh, if you could see Batman right now. He is sitting on Sarah's lap. She's working at the dining room table. He is sitting on her lap, sitting straight up with his paws on the desk, on the table, as if he's ready to work as well. And he's looking at me while I'm talking. Hey, bud. Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Yeah, you're so cute.
I'm telling him what you're doing.
He's like, wait, what?
You are such a little dork.
So cute.
What'd you say?
He's so cute.
Oh.
What do you think I said?
F you.
What?
That's what it sounded like with my headphones on.
Eddie?
I know. That's why I was confused.
I would never say that.
I know. That's why I was confused. We need a photo, says Tracy. Yeah, I was looking down to see if my camera was here. It sounded that way to me too, says Nathan. Okay, see.
I said, he's so cute. You guys.
It sounded like, you. I was like, ooh. If my phone was here, I'm afraid if I went up to get it, then he would move. Give him the pen and paper, says Frankie. Wow, this is crazy. It's like sounded like I was living with an actual division agent for a second there. Oh, is that a new card? That might be a new card. So, Noah was telling me that if you come over in this area, if you're trying to, like, collect the, the plat for this game, one of the trophies is to collect all of the collector cards from one suit. And he said that he comes here like once a day, and these bad guys respawn, and this guy always has a card. But it's usually been a duplicate for me. Maybe not this time. Let's see. It's not letting me make clips. I was trying to grab a clip of Sarah's voice. Oh no!
Oh no! Don't do it! I didn't do it!
Do it!
I didn't!
I don't know what kind of work a dog would do, says Frankie. The best work. Let me see here. Oh, wait, not seasons. I gotta use that progression. Oh, collectibles. I did get a new collectible. Look at that. Database. And the spades. So I have 6 of 13 spades. So yeah, this guy respawns once, I think he was saying every few hours. And there's a different named bad guy here. But it's not always a new card that you get. And that's the first time it's been one that wasn't a duplicate. All the rough work, says Lem. Oh my gosh. Lem. Hey, I wonder how my rattlesnake gun's looking right now. Horrible still? Okay, great. Would be the lead dog. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there, Lem. That seemed to move in slow motion, that arrow coming at me. Yeah, man.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Why are you crying? You have a flame weapon on you. Oh, gosh. Oh, get out of here, man. Nobody likes you. Wow, I hate those things so much. Little saw blades on wheels. Come on. Retrieve the cache key. Hey, Fluxel, what's going on, man? How are you, dude? Give me the cache key. Perimeter secure. You better believe it. You know what? I kind of want to fast travel to a place that needs refilled because, man. Another control point. Oh, here's cache. He's in charge of section K9. Lem. Are you kidding me, man? Lem, you little goofball. Ooh. What have we here? Tired and at work, but not bad for a Monday. Nice. Ooh. Underground. Where does this take us? I don't know. I don't know where we pop out. Wow, this place really branches off, though, doesn't it? Just because it's fun. A black tusk key. All right. Loading up on some keys here. Get out of here. I hear footsteps, but there's no red on my radar. So I don't know if they're above me or if it's friends. Wow, where are we going? I mean, I know that I went away from where the waypoint was taking me, but I just want to see where... Okay, so this goes in a big circle like this. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. On the way out, we'll grab the shade cache. A black tusk key. Gonna finish tuning my piano. Have a good one. Wow. You know what they can say? You know what they do say? You can tune a fish. Wait, you can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. I ruined it. Thanks for hanging out today, Zukor. Good luck tuning the piano. I don't even know where you would start. Maybe with the G sharp. A hyena's key. Very nice. Exploration. I will keep that and look at it later for comparisons. Aha! Close. You start with A440. Is that on the high end or the low end? Like, are you doing each... Like, when you tune the piano... Do you like how I started asking him questions and taking him away from it? Do you tune all of the strings, or do you just say, yeah, this one needs it, it kind of sounds a little wobbly, or you just have a tuner, and you play it, and then the tuner tells you, yeah, this one needs tweaked? About the middle. Oh, really? All right. Oop, 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 oop. Uh-oh. We got company. These guys came out of a magic door. Hey, who else is hiding in here? Bunch of clown car freaks. Sorry, Lem. I said that before I thought about it. I have a clownist streak in me. Hey, Spastic, what's going on, man? Ah. So they locked... Yeah, they locked the door behind them, man. I want to see where they came from. I guess it wasn't really like a clown car, because there were only 2 of them in there. And you can easily fit 2 people in a car. Okay, it wants me to go that way, so let's go this way. I have the next 3 days off. Finally going to have some time to just chill. Nice, man. Not mad at that. Is that those fans? Wait, did I come from this way? I don't think so. I feel like I wouldn't have missed that one if I did. There's 88 keys, yep, and about 227 strings. You tune each one. Holy smokes, dude. That's got to be tedious. And I hope when you're done, you're like, you people better use this piano. I did not do this for nothing. Been working doubles all weekend. I'm actually exhausted. I don't blame you. My brother-in-law, Nathan Tatman, has been playing Red Dead and pretty much got to the end of the story and did not know it was going to... I think he might have had a hint, but when I mean, I knew what was coming. He did not, and it made him a little sad. It's my first time getting the hang of it. Ooh. And that, you just, you have like that little tool, right? And then you just kind of like either tighten or loosen, kind of like you do guitar strings. Is that correct? Which Red Dead? 2. So yeah, he did not see what was coming at the end of the story. Probably because he didn't play the first one. So if you'd played the first one, you kind of had an idea of what might happen. Shade that case. All right. So now let's I should do some missions that get me some survivalist points for once. No, we've never even done this one. So let's go ahead and do this side mission.
Firing on civilians outside the medical
Can't wait to get back into this game. Got a really awesome group, mostly consisting of MTTG and AIE crew. Nice, man. I mean, you gotta love having a. It's just nice to look forward to the game, you know. Here we go, going up. Yeah, it was a really good game. I think I actually started it again on this stream within the last couple of months, but I don't think I played it. I might have played it twice.
We've got hyenas unloading on civilians outside the medical camp.
I played it online quite a bit on the stream. But I kind of don't want to play the story again because I know that it won't hit me nearly as, because I know it's gonna, I feel like it won't hit me as strongly, and I don't want to, I want to remember it as hitting me strongly. So I may not even play it again. I don't know. We'll see. Forgot to detonate that. I feel like a fool among thorns. Look at that. Means these civilians, they've got all health, man. Uh-oh. Scatter! Scatter! Why is my drone not attacking this guy? Ah! Batman!
I can fix it, but I'll need new parts. There must be some lying around this camp.
I'd love to see developers actually collab on games more. Like if Naughty Dog and Rockstar teamed up, they could make an amazing game. Are you going to do this season's content? I might, Fluxel. I'm going to definitely play the first one. And then see if I want to continue from there. But it does sound fun. I just don't know if it'll end up being too much of the same thing over and over again. Where I may not want to pay for it each time or whatever. I realize it's only every however many weeks it is. We'll see. We'll play the first one, see what happens. Is somebody here? Yeah. We got a new electronic device detected.
The situation's that bad.
It's worse. We should have done this a week ago, but Mendez wanted to put on a brave face for the public.
He's not going, is he?
No, he's not. But we're getting what's left of the Senate, Congress, and Capitol.
Can't see anything.
The Pentagon has already moved their people.
Pentagon's always ahead of the curve. So what's the plan for White House staff?
I'm sorry. You're considered non-essential personnel.
Area depleted.
Well, I don't know why my drone isn't shooting any of these people. Now he's on cooldown for whatever reason. That was weird. They do weather really good in this game. drone. What the heck, man? You've been misbehaving, sir.
Gotta be more parts around here.
Gabriel, what is going on, man? What are you doing? Are you actually home? What is that like? Wait, yellow wires. Oh, those just go there. Okay, that's fine. This weather is atrocious. Man, compared to that last boss battle, it's kind of nice just to do like a regular
Keep looking, Agent.
chill mission. Just got home. It's amazing. So glad to be here for 72 hours. Oh my gosh, is that it? Dude. Batman! Batman! Wait for it. Gabe, says Lem. Where am I going? Where do we go? I don't know if I'm going the right way. Oh, geez. Oh, okay. You're cool. All right. Wow. Wait, what? What? How do I sure hope this storm clears up. Because I don't know where I'm going. Let's see. What the heck, man? Can I go up here? There we go. Uh-huh. All right. Well, that's a locked gate. So how good is the DLC? Is it worth... Yeah, I'd say so. It's tough. But I got no regrets. You can get much further with a kind word and a gun than you can with a kind word alone. Al Capone. Great quote, Al. Go that way really fast. If anything gets in your way, turn. Movie quote. I don't know that movie. Wait. Where am I? Excuse me. Wow, I'm leaving the mission area? Wait, let's go back in here. Here we go. The music begins again. That was One Crazy Summer? No, wait. Oh, Better Off Dead. Never saw that. Al Capone is my hero, says Spastic. Are we talking Steve Byrne movie quotes again? Tracy. Well, darn. Where in the world? I don't mean to be leaving it. Better Off Dead, says Lem. That was from Better Off Dead. Better Off Dead! Oh, wait. This will get us in, right? climb up here? No? Well, what the heck is this area for? Ah! What? One Crazy Summer was the same director, though, right? I don't even know One Crazy Summer. Do you mean Red Hot American Summer? Do you mean Indian Summer? Do you mean... Well, what the heck, man? Nope and nope. I don't know that one. Where am I going? Okay, I already went in there, right? Do you mean Donna Summer? Get out! Head to IMDb, but yes, the same director, says Fluxel. I'd never heard of that. Darn it. What the heck? I like how the rain stops for me, but then it's night. Man, okay, let's go up these things. I can't believe I can't go through that fence there. That seems weird. So here's the cone of trust. It's right over here. How do we get in there? What the heck? Go through that door. Hello? I would just like to go inside so I can shoot people, please. Oof, wall. Ooh. Well, how do we get up there? Oh, here we go. Here we go. What? Wow, it's a good thing it's nighttime, so they can shine these lights on this area. On this, hey, idiot, go here area.
Arms components identified. Do one final sweep and then
Did you try the Final Fantasy VII remake demo yet? I did, Gabe, yeah. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. I wasn't nearly like as, what is going on? You know, like I was with Final Fantasy, what just came out with the 4 guys in the leather jackets in the desert, 13? Like, that was just like crazy, where this one just, it kind of seemed like an adventure game. You could definitely tell where the turn-based, like where it would have been a turn-based fight, so it was kind of cool how you could swap between the characters. 15, wow. I thought it looked amazing. I don't know that I'll get it. It's not like a Chris McCracken where I was like, oh, I need to play this. It was a fun demo. But, yeah. I had a good time. All right, here we go. Hello! Everybody's gonna die. I am here to make sure that it happens. Woohoo! Suck up! What? Oh, where are you going, sir? You're burning. Here, let me help. Come on, man. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, get him. Get him, little drone. Boom! The fact that you didn't hate it makes my whole day. Yeah, I thought it was fun. I had a good time. That's the thing. I mean, it's a demo, you know? I mean, there's no excuse to not play it, or not at least try it. You know, it is a lot different from what I thought it was going to be. So even if you have, like, expectations going in, if you don't at least try it, I don't know. I think you should name your drone Jerome. I'll see myself out. What did we say that we named? What did I say that I named it last week? It was something... Darn. Go get him, little Jerome. Oh, it was... What did I... It was really bad. What did I say? Darn it. I think Frankie was here when I named it. It was something pretty dumb. It might even not. It might even have been drone. No, it was. 6 of 8 retrieved. Oh, right here. Did you hear that? What if they all of a sudden just introduced werewolves into this game? I watched a roommate replay the original Final Fantasy VII in college. Excited to experience the remake for myself, says KV Golf. Nice! Yeah, it looks, I mean, it looks amazing. Like, it's kind of one of those games where you can't tell the difference between cutscenes and the gameplay. It's just so well done. Look at that. It's a door with a lock on it. Did you see that? Did you see that? This is the police. This is the police. Hello. Welcome to Movie Phone. Wait. Where are we gonna? Let's go back in. Hey, the assassin. I call my drone Lil Glack Glack. Thought it could use a good rap name. Kale named mine yesterday and I forgot the name, says Lem. I'm staying 2 weeks at home because of the virus. Uh-oh. Have you had an outbreak there, the assassin? You're the assassin. You're gonna stay home because of the virus? Come on, man. You shouldn't call yourself the assassin anymore. You should call yourself the man at Walmart with PJs. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I surprised myself, though. I cracked myself up. Maybe we go through here. Aha! Wait, we're going to go through there as soon as... Darn it, it's in here somewhere. All right. Let's wander around some more. I thought I looked at all these. Who am I going to assassinate now? My career is over. Ezio would be disappointed. Exactly. I strip you of your assassin name. There's that noise again. Did you hear that? Well, it's in this area somewhere, and that out there is not in this area somewhere. So let us continue to walk in circles. Is it you? No. No, Ed, it's over here somewhere. Wait, where? Oh, it's right there. Jeesh.
Area depleted. All right. Now deliver those components.
All right. Now we're going to use this button. Boom. Push the button. Whoa. How about a please? How about a thank you? There are lots of suspects that are in quarantine. Suspects?
You're a saint. Now we just need to fix this damn thing before it's too late.
Shut up.
Keep him busy while I jury rig this thing.
Again, a please would be nice. I'll do it. snap. Oh, come on, man. Oh, man, you are burning and being shot. That's like double horrible. As if one wasn't bad enough. Is that a sniper there or just a light? I think it's just a light. Oh, hey. Oh my gosh, hush with your mouth. Dang, Debbie Downer. How weird was that to see Debbie Downer show up again out of the blue this weekend? That was weird, right? I didn't mind it. Just kind of weird. All right, I'll do it. Wow. Overheated. It's like me after 2 minutes of Zumba. Woof. I can't do it anymore. How dare. How dare. Stay on target. Stay on target. Who are you yelling at, lady? You are annoying. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not going to try very hard. I kind of don't want to protect you anymore. Oh, dang. I mean, we just tore through that dude, right? Okay, let's leave the mounted weapon. You are horrible. Let's put that right there.
Thank you, Agent. We should be able to hold this
Boom.
back in action.
Move out, Agent. They can take it from here.
Can they? Can they?
Hostile radio intercepted. Jupiter, this is Neptune. Looks like KEENER's network is up and running.
Hear you loud and clear, Neptune. Network.
Tom Drones is what Kale came up with.
Contact with the rest of the team. I'm holed up at the safe house and ready to move on your order.
Lem, you can name it whatever you want. You can change it if you want.
Be arriving soon. Keep you posted.
Copy that.
There are also 3 politicians who are suspected with Cove. You know the song "Come On Eileen"? You can sing COVID-19 to the same tune. Hoping because I live in a small town that the virus won't make its way around here. I think you'll be all right. That lady couldn't possibly be as annoying as me, right, Ed? Says Zag. I don't think so. I think you're right. The bad part of staying home is that I have to do lots of maths and matern language because exams. It's so not cool. No, that wasn't it. I came up with that. Okay. As soon as you leave the base, they will lose it again because NPC. Exactly. Yep. Couldn't remember what he said. I don't remember what I said either. I feel bad now. It was really lame though. Man. Being realistic, it still has a lower death toll than the flu. I don't really understand the panic around it, says Spastic. Yeah, I mean, there are people who died of so many more people who died of other things. It's just kind of funny that what grabs our attention. They canceled the new James Bond movie because of the virus. They didn't cancel the movie. They postponed shooting, but they didn't cancel the movie. Fake news from the assassin right there. Have you had the panic buyers stocking up on toilet paper? I don't think so, Tracy, although Sarah and I get our toilet paper from Amazon. So if we have had that happen, we didn't know about it. Okay, who needs stuff? These guys here need food. Or no, they need... Let's just go there and give stuff to them. So we can get rid of some of this stuff. Okay, we're fast traveling. Time to play 185. 185 blanks walk into a bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve blanks here. And the blanks say, punchline. You guys tell me what walks into a bar. I'll try to come up with the punchline. Tom Drones style. Baron Bay got a business trip canceled because of it. Hard drives. Hard drives. 185 hard drives walk into a bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve hard drives here. And the hard drives say, well, then I guess we'll just need a new gig. 185 hard drives walk into a bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve hard drives here. And the hard drives say, but we just wanted to catch a little bite. What? Catholic priest walks into a bar. 185 Catholic priests walk into a bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve Catholic priests here. And the priests say, we'll have none of that. What? Who's in charge here? He's up top. Toy soldiers. Oh, dang it. See, I'm going to be confused because I'm trying to think now who sang that song from the 80s called Toy Soldiers, and I can't think of who it is. I was going to try to go that direction. Toy soldiers. Toy soldiers. 185 toy soldiers walk into a bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve toy soldiers here. And the toy soldiers say, we just wanted to order a tin and tonic. Martika. That's right. Martika. Oh my gosh. That was my jam, says Lem. Getting ready for April on MTTG, Ed? That's right. For those that we haven't announced it yet, but Gabe and I will be doing 45 minutes of improv games. We won't actually be doing an episode at all. Gabe and I are just going to do improv games for 45 minutes straight. Yay! Sarah says, yay! And Gabe says, huh? You wore that tape out. Martika. Wow. I would not have thought of that. Wow. Martika. I thought we decided on 47.5 minutes. That's right. That's true. But the remaining 2.5 was going to be a surprise. We're going to play Sing It. Even though I'm not a good singer, but Gabe will pull all the weight. We're going to play all the games. Okay, let's travel to another control point and see if we can get rid of more of this stuff. Everyone's needs are fulfilled. Look at that. Oh, they need water. Everyone's needs are fulfilled, but they took over the campus while I was gone. Let's go clear out this area, shall we? Let's fast travel here, but then we'll go do these control points. Fast traveling. Time for 185. What walks into a bar? Ooh. 185 ninjas walk into a bar. The bartender says, who opened the door? Get it? Because they're ninjas. Yes, I did get it. Thank you for explaining it immediately. 185 ninjas walk into a bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve ninjas here. The ninjas say, I don't think you can do that. And the bartender says, sure I can. Pikachu, wow. I know nothing about Pikachu. I know nothing about Pikachu. 185 Pikachus walk into a bar, and the bartender says, well, I bet that hurt.
You need to stop Black Tusk from obtaining the data they're after.
I wasn't even going to be going here. I just let out the biggest sigh. That's the go-to joke when you don't do anything, when you don't know anything about the subject. That's your fallback. I bet that hurt. Here's the control point. I thought I was going to the control point. Why isn't it marked? Where's my control point? Right here, man. There we go. Two guys walk into a bar and the third one ducks. There you go. I cited the ninja one. That was crafty and hurt all of the... Ooh, the ninja one I was actually proud of. I just came up with that one. You gotta really shoehorn your punchline in there somehow. I really forced that one in there, but you know what? I was proud of it. Toxic Alley. What? Toxically fit. Toxically fit. That's hard to say fast, for me. I struggle with saying some words quickly. Struggle with saying a lot of words slowly. Where's the takeover? Initialize the takeover. Oh, is it down here? Is it down below us? Ceramic mugs. Ceramic mugs. Ceramic mugs.
Hostile control point identified.
Where? Second here. I can't wait for April now. Need them dad jokes. Nobody saw that punchline coming. Get it? 'Cause ninjas. Spastic is still on the ninjas. Wow, ceramic mugs. Why am I... 185 ceramic mugs walk into a bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve ceramic mugs here. And the ceramic mugs say, that's because you couldn't handle it. It's dumb. Ow. It's my favorite voice line of the game. Ow. Mage up! $185 ceramic mugs walk into a bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve ceramic mugs here. And the ceramic mugs say, all right, we'll leave. Wheel. Like a throwing wheel? Yeah, that was really bad. Same time. Oh my gosh, Gabe, look at that. Peanut butter jars. 185 peanut butter jars walk into a bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve peanut butter bars. Or peanut butter bars. Peanut butter jars here. And the peanut butter jars say, all right, we'll leave in a jiff. That's a bit of a stretch. Yeah, that's kind of the point of the game, though. The point of the game is if you get a groan, if you get any kind of reaction, then you get the point. At least when you're playing competitive improv, you get a point.
You think there's any other choice? This isn't sustainable. I'm pushing them too hard. Everybody understands the situation, Henry.
Tiny birds.
Sucks.
Tiny birds.
Questions that it's necessary. Well, then maybe it's asking too
Tiny
much of me.
birds.
Again.
185 tiny birds walk into a bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve tiny birds here. And the tiny birds say, but just one swallow? Sarah has one.
185 tiny birds walk into a bar. Bartender says, sorry, we don't serve tiny birds here. And the tiny birds say, this place is too cheap anyway.
Oh, look at that. What? Whoa! The chainsaw guy's here. Oh my gosh. I was distracted and got murdered. Snap, you should come to London and check out the Comedy Store players. I would love to. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Old Chainsaw McGee. I gotta respawn here? What? The butt. What the butt? That's it. I'm finally dead inside. It's over. It's over. Oh, loading point. You gotta play 185 jokes. Ents. Tree people. 185 Ents walk into a bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve Ents here. And the Ents say, tree people can't drink here, but a troll can? A toll can? 185 tree people Ents walk into a bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve Ents here. And the Ents say JRR. It's like Whose Line, but better. It's older than Whose Line 2. What? That's awesome. I love that. Ents. Hello Kitties. 185 Hello Kitties walk into a bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve Hello Kitties here. And the Hello Kitties say, Hajime Mashite! I don't know anything about Hello Kitty. I know nothing about Hello Kitty. That's my cute Japanese voice. That's all I know. Apparently I know nothing about Japanese culture. I don't know Pokemon. I don't know Hello Kitty. I don't know anime. Mandalorians. Ooh. Mandalorians. Mandalorians. 185 Mandalorians walk into a bar. The bartender says, I hope I get this right. I think I have the verbiage right. 185 Mandalorians walk into a bar. Bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve Mandalorians here. And the Mandalorians say, puck this. Puck, isn't that what they were called? The, no, wasn't it a puck that they got that had the, like, oh, here's the puck, and it had, like, the bounty on it? Did they call them pucks? I can't remember. I heard ants and I immediately went to a Tell 'em Steve Dave salute. We're called ants. Stone Cold Steve Austin. I don't know anything about wrestling. 185 Stone Cold Steve Austins walk into a bar because 185 Rowdy Roddy Pipers threw it at them. Bruh, what? What is bruh the bruh for? Because I don't know wrestling? I'm proud of that. I wear that like a badge of honor. If I could put that on my Division 2 guy, I would put that on there. Proudly knows nothing about wrestling. Proudly. Yes, because you don't know wrestling. Yeah, man. I'm not upset about that. I got no regrets. Gabe, every time I hear Tell 'em Tobe, I crack up because of Ed. Wait, Gabe, do you still say that? In the concert? Oh, 185 Twitch streamers. 185 Twitch streamers walk into a bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve Twitch streamers here. And the Twitch streamers say, all right, well, we'll be back in a bit. You like it. He totally does. Heck yeah. I also started slipping in an oh, yes, yes, y'all when MTTG folks are in the crowd. Oh, that's awesome. Wings out. 185 Bastions walk into a bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve Bastions here. And the Bastions say, ooh. Man, I don't like that the sound is kind of jacked. I really wanted to hear that big explosion. Whoa, I didn't even realize I was being shot at. Whoa, they're everywhere. All right. Well, you guys, if you guys want to get in a line, I'll take care of you all. But this surrounding me nonsense is for the birds. Okay, now who's next? Did you do that in Milwaukee? Oh, yes, yes, y'all. That's funny, Gabe, that you started doing that. I love, anytime I'm performing, throwing out a little nod to someone, but not in a way that would steal focus, like that no one else would know, except for the people that are in the crowd. That's pretty cool. You could definitely fit an oh, yes, yes, y'all into the, oh, you're burning. Oh, hi. Oh, snap. He was so distracted by me. Didn't even see the turret coming. I do the oh, yes, yes, y'all during edge of my seat when Toby's talking. That's amazing. I'm gonna go YouTube that now. It says feed the machine. At this point, you should just do the rest of the Overwatch roster.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Tell him Toby was loud and proud. 185 newsboys walk into the bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve newsboys here. And the newsboy said, but we just wanted to order some of your finest moonshine. What? 185 newsboys walk into the bar. Bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve newsboys here. And the newsboys say, I just wanted to... Well, then take me to your liter of milk. I don't know. I don't know. Woohoo!
Hostile broadcast detected.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Wait, time out, time out. Sorry. Just joking. Not joking anymore! Wait, these guys are fighting each other. Why would I shoot them? Let's just let them hash it out and I'll take care of this guy. Okay, you finish it, drone. I'm doing something. Yeep! Oh my goodness! All right. Time out! Look at my health. Oh my gosh. And how do I get one of those suits? Uh-oh, he's stumbling. He's stumbling. He's crumbling. "85 newsboys walked into the bar. Bartender says, we don't serve newsboys here." The newsboys say, okay, how about a bit of breakfast? Look at that, see? "185 newsboys walk into a bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve newsboys here." And the newsboys say, well, okay, then let's just go back and let's just go next door to Duncan. What? You and Sarah should do a competition doing the 185 jokes. Maybe end of stream activity sometime. Oh, I got you, game. Initiate takeover. This wasn't initiating the takeover? Where, how do I get in there? I would like to initiate a takeover, but apparently... what? They're en route to gather food. Let's welcome them to the party. How'd that food mission go for you guys, huh? Find anything?
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Here we go. Iron Men. "185 Iron Men walk into a bar. Bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve Iron Men here." And the Iron Men say, come on, just a little taste. And the bartender says, all right, well, how about a Guinness? And the Iron Men say, maybe something not as stark. What? Ouch, I am burning. I'm just gonna stay standing on that fire because apparently I don't care.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Worth the extra weight. Oh, nobody climbs alive! Yes! No one lands alive! Come on! Ah, darn it. Whoosh kabushka. Oh, who'd you find, Drum? iPhones. 185 iPhones walk into a bar and immediately break. $185 iPhones walk into a bar, and Chris McCracken continuously sends you texts why that one's the very best bar in the world. Oh, snap, sir! Your face! It's not there anymore. Oh, what? Come on. Not the gun I hoped to grab, but, okay. Woohoo! Yes, sir. 185 iPhones walk into a bar, and the bartender says, Samsung already did that. Good job, Dave. That's amazing. That was funny. I can't beat that. That's when the ref would blow the whistle. Be like, "Wait, all right. Next one." No one's beating that.
Take out that thing.
That thing? I have a name, sir. And your friend has a hole in his head. Oh, what? Oh, come on, man. Get him. Alright, man, can we take one for the roadie? Nice. I like it. Well, they're all coming out now, aren't they? Jeesh. It's a dead man's pod. Oh, that's the enemy leader right there? Alright. Oh, come on. Come on, man. You're not even trying. Toxic Alley captured. Toxic Alley fit. Toxic Alley, Toxic Alley, Toxic Alley fit. 85 Galaxy Tennis is walking to a bar. The bartender says, "Let me get you a drink." Is that the end? Let me get you a drink. There's more, right, Len? There's more to that joke, right? Please.
If you've got some extra time, we really need someone to do a supply run.
I'll be back.
Love you, bye. Have fun.
You too.
Not comedy, just wanted to stop you cold. What'd you say?
I said, love your joke.
Oh, thanks. Goodbye. Oh, we got a supply room here. Nice. That you did, Lem. You caused pause. What? I'm going upstairs. I'm going to my room. Nobody come in here. I'm going to be doing Beat Saber, and I'm embarrassed by my dance.
Sir, civilians are not permitted beyond this point. I'm trying to find my wife. She was assigned here. Then I'm sorry. This is a quarantine zone. She's a nurse, not a patient.
All personnel are required to
Jim, I'm a nurse, not a patient.
further notice.
You can't keep people locked up in there.
The staff were fully briefed on the situation.
The hell they were. She left for work 3
How
days ago.
dare?
Expecting to be home that evening.
Look, you can leave your name and I'll try to get word to her.
It's Hayes. Henry Hayes.
Hayes, got it. Now go home, Mr. Hayes. It's not safe to be running around out here.
We had 11 hyena keys. Ooh, wow. Oh, that was a darn. It was a shotgun. I kind of want to find a way to trigger the sound clip of May from Overwatch saying "I'm on fire" when one of the teammates catches fire. I'm on fire. That would be fun. Oh, never mind. It's trash. Trash. All right, guys. Well, we had a good session today. We defeated the Warlords of New York today. We told some amazing jokes. We freed some people. And yeah, tomorrow I don't know what I'm gonna do. Apparently Ori doesn't unlock for non-Sean Capri's until Wednesday. So I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be more of this. I doubt it. I do want to play Ori when it comes out, just to play it. So I don't want to start anything long. Although, to be honest with you, I probably won't play Ori for that long. I kind of want Kingdom Hearts is Lem. What was that noise? So yeah, we'll see what we come up with, and yeah, we'll do something. We'll do something, you guys. But yeah, let's go ahead and
Hostile broadcast picked up.
thank some friends. Disteel, thank you for the sub at tier 1 for 5 months. You're going to play Ori despite rage quitting the first? Yeah, I played a lot of Ori. I got pretty far into it before I couldn't get any further. So I do want to try it out. And I know what it's going to be. You know, I'm not very good at platformers, so I probably won't be able to make it very far into it, or at least I won't be able to finish it. But I do want to give it a shot, just because I did love the style, the art style of it. I thought it was really, really cool. I thought it looked great. I just am not good at platformers, so I just couldn't get past it. But yeah, thank you to Steel for the sub, 5 months at tier 1. Thank you, Lem, for the bits. Thank you, Will's Toy Clearance, for the sub, 18 months. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Will, as well, for the raid. Vicky, thank you for the 16-month Prime sub. Come on, man. You guys are awesome. I love you guys so much. I will be back tomorrow. And yeah, we beat New York. I'm super stoked about it. And we did it alone. All right, now we can go help other people do it. I will talk to you guys soon. Until then, have a wonderful evening, and we'll talk to you soon. I didn't realize you had played so much. Yeah, I think, yeah, I don't remember how many parts are on the Married to the Games YouTube channel. I want to say there's like 15 or 16 parts, and each one was, I don't know, a good little bit at least. But, yeah. All right, you guys have a wonderful night. I will talk to you soon, and, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.